5,000 years ago, the Sumerians wrote about beings who ruled over humanity, gave them knowledge, and then disappeared without explanation. Today, we're going to find out why. The ancient Sumerians called them the Anunnaki. Cuneiform tablets, some of the oldest writing on Earth, describe these beings as gods who came down from the heavens. According to these tablets, the Anunnaki didn't just rule, they taught. Agriculture, writing, mathematics, astronomy so advanced it included knowledge of planets that wouldn't be discovered by telescopes for thousands of years. But here's the question historians can't fully answer. Where did that knowledge actually come from? Sumerian civilization appears almost overnight in the archaeological record, with no clear gradual development beforehand. Let's go back to the beginning of their story. The tablets describe a place called Nibiru, a planet the Anunnaki supposedly came from, with an extremely long elliptical orbit around our sun. Their king, Anu, sent his sons to Earth on a mission to mine gold. Not for jewelry. The tablets describe it as essential for their survival, something to repair a failing atmosphere on their home world. At first, the Anunnaki mined the gold themselves, but ancient texts describe something remarkable. The workers rebelled. They were exhausted and demanded a solution.
So the Anunnaki's chief scientist, a being named Enki, proposed something extraordinary, creating a new worker, a being that could work the mines for them. According to the tablets, that worker was us. Let that sink in for a moment. The Sumerian creation account describes Enki and a goddess named Ninhursag combining Anunnaki genetics with an existing early hominid species to create Homo sapiens, modern humans. This isn't just Sumerian mythology sitting in isolation. Strikingly similar accounts of divine beings creating humanity appear in Genesis, in Egyptian creation myths, and in numerous cultures with no known contact with each other. Coincidence? Or fragments of the same original event, retold differently across separate civilizations? For generations, according to the tablets,
historical records become quieter. Fewer direct appearances, fewer described interactions, until eventually, the Anunnaki simply aren't mentioned as present on Earth anymore. So why did they truly leave? The tablets offer a few theories. One theory? Their mission was complete. The gold had been extracted, and there was no longer a need to remain. Another theory? Found in fragmented and disputed texts, internal conflict among the Anunnaki themselves led to their departure. A falling out we may never fully understand. And a third theory, the one debated the most, that they never fully left at all. That their influence simply became hidden, embedded so deeply into human civilization that we stopped recognizing it as separate from ourselves. Whatever the true reason, one thing is clear. Every major ancient civilization, Sumerian, Egyptian, Mayan, biblical, carries fragments of the exact same story. Beings from the sky, the creation of humanity, a great flood, a departure with no clear ending. Follow the hidden epoch, because maybe the oldest story ever told is the one we still haven't finished uncovering.